One of my favourite activities is wandering around Melbourne's art galleries, looking and exploring and discovering all sorts of new art. Now, a company called Creatours has put a new angle on this popular Melbourne activity. Marie Watt and Kim Adams began Creatours 3 years ago. Kim, why?
We have a passion for art. We also have wonderful artists and craftspeople in Melbourne. We really wanted to focus attention on their talents. That was really the main reason we started it.
And what do you do on the tour?
We take people directly to the studio so they get a feeling that they're meeting the maker, and they can ask questions and become really involved in that process.
What you have to think about here is that the scale is, for example, this piece here that is probably about 30 centimetres long. The notion is that that would be 4.5 metres long.
Sculptor Mark Stoner is working on some large pieces for placement in the outdoor environment that don't compete with it. Anne Middleton's actually working on a series of paintings for exhibition overseas, and these are fern fronds, is that right? Is the whole series of fern fronds?
That's right. It's I've always had great love of fern fronds, and when they're opening up, I think they're extraordinarily sensuous and really lovely.
There's a certain mystique or a mysterious sort of aura that surrounds the artist and his studio. So I think they feel very energised and uplifted to meet such extraordinary talent.
I actually like people seeing the process of creating something. I think it's something that people very rarely get to see. They see the finished work, and I think it's quite interesting for people to see the various stages that a painting goes through as you're working on it.
And do you get people who are only interested in the arts, or do you get all sorts of people, just curious?
All sorts of people.
Tourists?
There are curious people. It can be students, it can be people that enjoy going to galleries, it can be people who paint a little. We get often artists coming on tours as well.
Often you have your own ideas about what people are actually getting out of your work, and that can often be quite wrong. And so it helps you to take that step back and review your own work through somebody else's eyes. By actually having people in your studio that ask you questions about your work, and that makes you think, well, yeah, why did I do it that way? But the other thing is it actually helps art viewers to get insights into how art is made. They go to an art gallery, see a piece of finished art surrounded by white walls, squeaky clean floors, and have got no idea how that art gets there. That's the value of Creatours.
So today Melbourne, tomorrow the world.
I hope so. We would love to run tours, but let's concentrate on Melbourne and Victoria, because we have stunning artists and craftspeople doing wonderful work, and we really want to showcase, their talent. That's what we're putting on show.
Creatours conduct various tours